Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making a non-vegan sticky toffee inspired chia pudding. So what I've got already is I had 3 dates pitted and covered with boiling water just to soften those up so I could smush them up. And then I've put a little bit of it in the bottom of this glass just so you get a nice something at the end. So what I'm going to do is, okay, sorry about that, somebody just came in. So I'm going to start off with 100 grams of this yogurt. Now this is a vegan one, but I'm only using it because it needed using up because it was open. So, but you can put in whatever you like. So 100 grams of that. And then when I just made my version of this, I know I needed 70 mils of milk. So I'm going to start off with that and then see what it's looking like. This is soya milk. So 70 mils, but you can use whatever milk you like. Yeah, like I said, this one was open and I don't very often have dairy milk in. It's just not something I buy very often. I'm going to put in a little bit of cinnamon. And then, I've just got to find it. So 15 grams of this My Protein caramelised biscuit flavour protein powder. So 15 grams of that. Grams. 15 grams of this milled hemp seed. $15 grams of milled chia seed. And then the rest of the mashed up dates. Like I said in the other video, if you've seen that one, but I said, you know, you can blend these up if you like so that they're not quite so chunky. If you like them a bit smoother, you know, or like a runnier consistency, so it is a bit more like a toffee, then that's totally fine. So now I'm going to just make sure everything's fully in and then transfer it to my glass. So I'm just going to pop that in there and then I'll come right back to you. Okay, so I have just knocked my phone, my camera, so I apologise if it's flipped upside down or something. I can't quite check it at the minute. But then just to finish it off for like a bit of a toffee sauce on top, I'm going to put on 10 mils of this Skinny Food 0 calorie salted caramel. I do tip it into something else and then drizzle it over just because it comes out quite forcefully, so you can end up with a bit of a pool of it in the middle of what you've just made. So 10 mils. And then just drizzle it over like a bit of a toffee sauce. And that's that. That'll go in the fridge until tomorrow now to set and thicken up. Yeah, and I'm sure that's going to be really nice. I've not made this before, but I'm looking forward to trying it. It does smell really nice. So yeah, if you do give it a try, let me know what you think of it. I found that one really easy as well. So, you know, a lot of these chia puddings are easy. Once you've got the ingredients, you know, you can make them over and over again. You know, or just tweak it for your own preferences. If you want to use dairy yogurt, dairy milk, then go ahead and do that. It's just because I have them in, so, you know, they need using up. So, yeah. All right. Thank you then. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.